Rick, you did a lot to get to that 4-1 lead, and RPI battled back to make it 4-3. Do you think, I mean, how important was it to be able to hold on and win this game after you had some problems holding on to leads?
I think for our team psyche, it was very important. We're gonna be in these battles. They're ranked 10th in the country. It's a very good team, and you're gonna have to weather the storm sometimes. And I thought we did that.
You come out 2-1 to start the third. I mean, talk about that beginning, the first 2 minutes. I mean, you get 2 goals. What was the team's move to come and take on the ice for the third period?
Just to stick to our systems, stick to the way that we play. You know what? We were up, 2-1, going into it. I don't think we had to do anything earth-shattering, but just play our simple game.
After you got to 4-1, do you feel maybe you let up a little, or just RPI picked up a notch a little bit?
I think we learned a pretty good lesson that RPI is not going to quit. I think that's what we learned, and we have some young guys in that lineup that saw that, so that's a good thing.
Can you talk about that flurry? I think it was with about 6 minutes to go in the second period, where you had about 2 minutes where it's just constant, firing on them and not scoring. Can you just talk about that sequence there?
You ever been to Six Flags? That's what it felt like. It's just one of those. It was like going to an amusement park. Everything was just, there was a lot of excitement going on, but at the end we just didn't put it in. And but maybe through that we gained a little confidence to score in the third.
Nick Cruz, with his first 2 goal game of his career here, just talk about his effort tonight. He claims he was trying to go roof on both shots and end up whiffing and getting 5-hole.
At least he was honest, which is that's good to know. Because in practice he's usually going top shelf there. So, it was his night. The puck had eyes, and that's all I can really say to that.
Shane Gosper seemed to be all over the ice tonight. 2 assists, forced the turnover to led to Nick's first goal. Just talk about his play tonight. He just seemed to be really skating well and playing well defensively.
I thought he kept it simple when he needed to, but when he had a chance to go, he went and he made the most of it. And that's the coaching staff does not have a problem with that whatsoever. And we're not going to hold a player like that back. And I don't think we have here. And he just, like I said, he took advantage of the ice that he had.
How about the pairing of Shane and Taylor? I thought collectively they had a real solid game tonight.
Yeah, they did. Yeah, I thought much better than some of the previous games. But I think that's just becoming familiar with each other, kind of feeding off each other. Obviously, there's a couple plays I'm sure they'd want back, but who doesn't? And it really helped us there at the end.
Coach, I know every game is different, but over the last 9 against RPI in such a rivalry series, how have you guys been able to build the streak and then maintain it?
I was waiting for that one. That's a good question. I really don't. I really don't have any earth-shattering statement to why the record is what it is, other than what, these guys get up for these games, and they enjoy playing in them, and we just happen to be on the right side.
Can you just talk about the play of Colin Stevens and that, and he seemed to settle down after that early hiccup and really gave you guys a couple really nice saves.
Yeah, I mean, it just showed some poise from our team in that aspect that we really, I think we needed. Now, you don't go out and say, geez, I hope hope one of our players fires out their shin pads and it goes in the net. But it is one of those things that happens throughout the season, especially against a good team like that, and able to, to be able to withstand that and come back is, that's a positive for us.
Thank you, folks.